Hi YouTube, it's Courtney, or VSG Redesign Me. I'm coming at you for my 1 year post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. It's been, I don't know how long, months since I made an update. My life kind of went to shit and I've just not really been able to make an update. So let's start with the stats and then I'll get into that. So my highest weight was 345 pounds. I had surgery with Dr. Eric Sommer on January 7th, 2015 at Hudson Valley Hospital Center, which is now New York Presbyterian Hospital in Cortlandt Manor, New York. When I went into surgery, my weight was 327 after my 2-week pre-op liquid diet. And right now my total weight loss is 141 pounds. And I'm currently sitting at 204 point something. I'm really happy with that. I mean, I can't really argue with 141 pounds lost in 1 year. It's been a crazy, crazy ride for me. I don't regret my surgery at all. It's probably the best decision I ever made in my entire life. And I'm extremely grateful for my sleeve, especially lately with everything going on. So last time I came to you, Josh had lost his job. I believe I was having a lot of job issues. So I actually took a new job on Monday last week. I started with a very well-known United States nonprofit. They have international acclaim. They're in the news all the time, and I don't want to actually publicize on YouTube who I work for because it's controversial. I did post on my private Facebook, and if you're friends with me on Facebook, you probably know, but I'm obviously, for security reasons, not going to be posting this. So I love it so far. Everything's amazing. They've been super accommodating to me, which I'll get to in a second. I started on January 4th, and by January 7th, I had lost 4 pounds. I think I had literally that much. Sorry, something popped up, and I think it's screwing me over. Yeah, I had lost like 4.5 pounds, almost 5. And I really do think that my last job was stressing me out so much that I just couldn't lose any weight. It was really bad. So at my last job, I was having issues with upper management. We had gotten new management. Things weren't going well for me. We had different ideas about how things should be handled, and I wasn't happy with how things were progressing with the new management, and my position, a lot of my position was restructured completely, and it kind of left me with a lot of holes in my position. So I started looking for jobs in August. I actually applied for the job that I'm at now in September, and it took that long to get the new job. Since then, since the last time I had a video with you guys, I've been through a whirlwind. It's just been nonstop. Tara no longer lives here, which is all I'm going to say about that. We are still friends. We are still talking. It is what it is. It had nothing to do with the surgery. Josh is now working in the position that I was at, pretty much. Doing work that I was doing, plus what he was doing for us before that. I'm at my new job. Things are pretty crazy for us. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, we lost my step-aunt to leukemia. So my mother was at that funeral, and then her brother passed away on Thursday last week. So yesterday I was at a wake for that. If, again, you're friends with me on Facebook, you've been seeing the post. It's been, while I wasn't close with Angel, my step-aunt, we were very close to my uncle Dick, and he was also lost to cancer. It's been a rough it's been a rough few months. So with that in mind, um, that's why I've been kind of MIA. Now that on top of probably what was one of the most hellacious 10 weeks of school in my life, which is now over, but I now have my last quarter officially of grad school that I'm in. So I'm starting up with that, which actually started last Wednesday, ready to miss all the chaos, and I'm already logging in absence for that because I was at a wake last night instead of doing homework. It is what it is. So that's why I haven't been updating lately. But I do keep pretty active on Facebook, and I do try to respond to people on Facebook, and I appreciate all the support that we've gotten over the past few weeks and months with everything going on. So thank you for that. What else? So happier news. It's just all shit right now. But I will say that at my new job, they've been super accommodating with everything having to do, my boss at least, has been amazing and understanding about all the things that are going on right now. And they've been very helpful with things. So I have to say that I am grateful for that. Now, back to weight loss surgery. What am I doing? What am I not doing? What have I started doing? And what do I wish I was doing? Not in that order. I just made that list up and I don't even remember what I just said. So here we go. I eat approximately 900 to 1300 calories a day, depending on my stress level. If I'm hungry, if I'm not, I eat when I'm hungry. I don't eat when I'm not hungry. I try to do that at least. I fail spectacularly and regularly with that. I have started integrating high quality carbohydrates back into my diet, such as whole wheats, slowly, and I think that may have something to do with my massive weight loss that I had this week because that was completely weird. I had been from Thanksgiving until last week floating around 213 to 211, and I thought maybe I had hit a set point, and I'm pretty sure I did. And it just took for freaking ever. So I just completely changed everything I was eating and started eating carbs, and the weight went down 4 pounds in like 5 days. I also think I was holding on a lot of water and that I was having issues. I had a crazy bad UTI infection in November, and they put me on really intense antibiotics for an entire week, which is not normal for a UTI. Usually they only put you on for 3 or 4 days. I was on a lot of antibiotics, and it completely fucked with my system. So I think that I was retaining water, and my body was just having issues losing weight after that, and still probably healing. In fact, my kidney still hurts a bit from it, although my blood work came back fine for my kidney, so I know that there's nothing major wrong. I think it's just still not good. So I was sitting at like 212, between 211 and 213 for the longest time. Like I'd just go back and forth on my weight. And then I started eating some carbs again, good carbs, nothing crazy. I was still staying under my daily allotment, 5% or less of the daily serving of carbs, and occasionally having like a small little like wheat thin type sandwich, like those sandwich thin, the round ones, with some ham and cheese on it, just to kind of change up my food a bit, and that helped, I think. Also, what I think helped was that I'm no longer ordering food at lunch from Seamless and just mindlessly eating. I'm actually going to a buffet place that's downstairs from where I'm working, and they have all really healthy foods, very low carbs, pretty much the most berry friendly place you could possibly go. And I create my little tiny serving of food, and I make sure I have my good protein and everything, and I get a vitamin water zero, and I'll get my afternoon coffee, and I bring that upstairs and I eat it. And I have found that I think that that's working better for my body, because I'm not just ordering a normal human's portion of food and then consuming it. So those are some things that I'm doing on the food front. My diet stays pretty much the same. Cheese stick and coffee in the morning, followed by some kind of protein and vegetable in the afternoon with a sauce on it, and then dinner varies wildly. If we have tacos now, I'm actually eating a taco, which who thought you'd feel guilty about that? I didn't, but I do. I feel guilty about eating one fucking taco. I'm working on that. So I'll eat like one taco with a corn tortilla, and then I will have, or like a corn flour hybrid tortilla, and then I'll have the rest of the meat on the side. That works well for me. It fills me, it makes me happy, I get what I want. Christmas and New Year's, I ate all the things that I wanted, and I gave zero fucks about it or anybody that wasn't doing it. Tara and I just kind of went ham on everything, and I don't regret it, and I haven't really wanted cookies or anything since, so hooray for me. I know not everybody can do that, and I'm not saying that it works for everybody, but for me it worked. I allowed myself those 2 weeks. I went crazy. I did what I did. I got my yayads out, and I'm done. I know that doesn't work for everybody, so proceed with caution on that. I'm not exercising. I don't know where you think I'm going to get the time to exercise, and that is not an excuse. I literally just don't know. I'm up at 6:30 in the morning. I'm gone from 7:20 on the train. I get to work by 8:20, 8:40, and then I'm there until 6, and I come home, and there's homework, and there's shit, and I still have to eat somewhere in there, so I don't get home until usually around 8:15, 8:20 at night, and I'm exhausted by that point, and I don't feel guilty about it. I just need to get through the next few weeks, I think. My new job will most likely have a gym available to us at our new location when we move in 3 weeks, so maybe I'll get in on that. With the amount of stairs I hike every day, everybody can bite me. That's how I feel about it right now. I just don't have time. Clothes, I guess. So I started at 28 size pant. I'm now in 14. Woohoo! Large, medium, extra large top, depending on where I'm buying from. I am still wearing Gap 18s, but in terms of Old Navy, I'm in a 14. I'm falling out of my Ann Taylor Loft 14, so I have a feeling I'll be in 12s with those soon, but they're really vanity size badly. Bra size 38 triple D. That situation's a little awkward. Okay, so I never thought I should make a video of things that I never thought. Yeah, I'm gonna save this for another video, which I'll make next, because there's a few things that I would like to caution people with, and things I just never thought after weight loss surgery after a year would be what I would be talking about. So, and this is already 13 minutes long, so my inches are insane. Let's read these off, guys. So, let me open this up for you. I'm sure this is thrilling. So on December 24th, 2014, my BMI was a 52. It's now like a 32. My bust was a 54. My hips was 61. My waist was 46. Yeah. Now, and this was like a few weeks ago, my bust is a 42. My hips are a 46. My waist is a 36. And what I do know that's not on here was my neck was like an 18, and it's now, I think it's like 15. Yeah, see? You can actually see it have a neck happen. Like, it actually exists. So, shit's weird. Weight loss surgery is weird. I'm so grateful though, and I know I say that a lot, but I mean it. Last night I had to go to a wake and see family, which is never a good thing. But I hadn't seen my family since my cousin was married 4 years ago. And every single person that saw me before there were a few people that didn't recognize me. Um, and then the other people that did recognize me were shocked when they saw me. So there was that. It's weird because I forget a little. It is what it is. Like, I just forget how big I was. So I'll say right now at the end, I'm not done losing weight. I'm still losing weight regularly. Dr. Sommer wants me to be below 200 by March. Being that I'm at 205, I have no doubt that I'll meet that and exceed his expectations. Um, I'm sticking with 175 as my goal right now, with the idea that I have a lot of skin that needs to be removed. I'm hemming and hawing about doing a skin flick. It's not that bad, to be honest. So maybe I'll do it just to show people the slightly less terrifying side. But I do still have like 30 something pounds to lose, so I don't know what's going to change between now and then. And as Amy lovely reminded me, she said, make sure to remember that you still have a whole bunch of skin that needs to be removed too, which, yeah, that's something. So, anyway, thank you everybody. And I'm going to make a quick little video next about some things that I didn't think I would complain about and some things that I learned over the last year. I think that's important. So I will talk to you guys soon.